what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Career Mode Episode 3, and it's been going pretty well so far. It's literally just the pre-season, and we are now starting to actually play the league, and the first game that we have is against AFC Bournemouth, and we should do well in this game. It's the Premier League, obviously, just starting the season, and hopefully we can do pretty well. I hopefully will stick at Liverpool throughout the actual season. There probably, or most likely, will be loan offers, because there normally is. Depends how I perform. If I perform badly, if I perform average, and then I can see myself probably getting loaned out, but I probably will reject all the loans. I want to kind of stick at Liverpool and see how it goes, or move to another Premier League team. I haven't really decided too much yet. If you guys can kind of give me some feedback, I kind of appreciate that as well, because like I said before in my previous episodes, that I like to kind of interact with you guys and go that way about it. I make a save there using my feet. Pretty not too bad, to be honest, but this game literally had like no highlights. As you can see, it suddenly jumped from the 9th minute into like the 83rd minute. There was literally nothing. There was no highlights at all, except for 2 little bits of play. I'm not too sure why. It was just one of those games. These sliders that I use, guys, if you're wondering what actual sliders I use, I kind of have a mixture between FusionHDs and Bruce Leagues. I kind of just switch up a little bit and kind of see what works best for me, but they're pretty much between those two. If you want to look them up, they could just search their slider settings on YouTube, and you better find that very easily. But I think Fusions are slightly better. I haven't really used Bruce's that much, but with my previous episodes and my previous series of Career Mode, I have mainly been using Fusion sliders. But it's really good. I'm enjoying Career Mode at the moment. I've basically bulk played a load of games, so I kind of do know what's happening, and I will know what's happening throughout the series of the Career Mode, and you guys won't. But the game ends 0-0, pretty much Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Nothing too interesting. I made 1 save, and that was pretty much it. But moving on now. And he basically sets me some targets. They've given me a loan offer, even though, I mean, it was a 0-0 draw. There was nothing really too bad about that. But I'm going to go ahead and just decline all of it and fast forward through all this bit. And I have to actually been subbed out for this game. So Stoke versus Liverpool, we got a draw. I've simmed that game because obviously I wasn't playing in it. But the actual game now that we have is against Arsenal. And I believe I also don't get playing that either. So the actual final score is 3-0 to Arsenal, so we're getting pretty smashed right now. And I will have my chance in the Cup versus Dagenham and Redbridge right now. I've been picked for the starting lineup, and let's go ahead and jump into that. Capital One Cup, hopefully we can do okay in this. I don't know what's going to happen. It doesn't always work out to plan. It's how the season goes. Career Mode, you will get a load of loan offers, and you just sometimes can't turn them down, because sometimes you just won't get played, and it will just make a very boring series, and I don't want that. I want to basically get as many games and as many clips for you guys as possible. But first shot right here, great denied by their goalkeeper. I just want to quickly say their goalie, I don't know his name, but their goalie played absolutely outstanding in these games of Career Mode. It was just unreal. He made some absolutely incredible saves, and definitely like had more stuff to do than I did. I barely did anything in this game. It wasn't what I wanted. Like, the outcome wasn't what I wanted, but it wasn't too bad in the end. But he does actually come out and punch that ball to the edge of the area. Now one of our players is on the edge of the box, passes it in again, shoots just over the crossbar. Pretty close. Good effort by our player. Moving on to the 48th minute, got a chance here on the left-hand side of the box. Going to go ahead and just cross it. I do accidentally dive out, trying to get used to that manual settings, but then I come and catch it. That's pretty much like the first bit of action I've had to do in this game, so nothing too much anyway. Moving on now to the 59th minute, chance here. Takes a shot, push it onto the post, get my 20 out of 20 diving saves. Not too bad at all. But it was a bit of my mistake. I was calling for the ball back so I can clear it, but they did get intercepted. But I did manage to make the save. That's all that matters. So we've got the chance here, 67th minute right now. Going to go ahead and just play around on the left-hand side of the box, just running around, wasting a bit of time. Passes it into the centre. Going to go ahead and pass it again in a bit more. Just kind of playing, crosses the ball in, headers. Goalie with the easy collection straight at him to his feet. Nice easy catch by him. But like I said, this goalie, he really steps up very soon, guys. He really does, and it's just incredible what he can do. But a chance here, kind of, it's getting headed around quite a lot outside the edge of their area. Going to go ahead and actually keep passing it as well. Gets tackled, still got the ball on the edge of the box, passes it in again. Just goes for the pass and shoots, and look at that. The goalie, 83rd minute, denying everything that we're trying to do. Benteke with a shot. Gets a bit unfortunate, but look at that for a save. Lovely save by their goalkeeper, especially Dagenham and Redbridge goalkeeper, just really keeping them in the game right now. Passes the ball in, shoots again, gets down low to his left in the 82nd minute. Canos with a shot. Got really unfortunate again, but the goalie playing absolutely outstanding. Look at that, really nice bit of saving by him. 88th minute again, got a bit of a chance here. Kind of floating around the box, really dominating. Turns, shoots, easy catch. Pass back to me, 90th minute. got the ball here, just going to go ahead and just play it up, but it is the end of normal time. It will be going into extra time right now. And it's just one of those things, 97th minute, takes the shot, great save by their goalkeeper, goes out for a corner. He is literally just playing absolutely outstanding this game. It's just nothing we can do. Penalty is now awarded in the 99th minute. I'm not too sure what happened. I didn't really capture it when I was actually recording this because it was kind of a bit out of view, but you'll see the replay gets skipped as well. But they're going to go ahead and take the penalty right now. Can we score this? Can we win the game? Takes up, shot. Goldie gets low down to his right and actually does save that again. Like, what the hell? He's absolutely on fire. Chance here, going to go ahead. No one's marking the middle. Sweat. And they score. 110th minute. Poor mistake by me, I guess, but it was just one of those things that you have nothing to do all game. They get a chance, your defenders turn off, I turn off, pass the ball in the middle, my guy does some weird flapping animation and doesn't actually get it. So we do actually lose the cup. We did score an offside goal there. Could have made a difference, but unfortunately we didn't. We did actually go out of the cup 1-0 to Dagenham and Redbridge, which is quite, like, you know, different. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you want to see in the next one, and I'll see you next time.